Hello Leo, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the career and finance energy for the sign of Leo for the month of November. Now Leo, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Leo, I do not do personal readings, so if you get a DM from somebody, that is not me, that is someone impersonating me. Please do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Leo. Make sure everything is in view. Take 3 cards here to clarify. I like to do a 5-card spread for these career and finance readings. That looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the Queen of Wands. Love to see this on the bottom for you. So the Queen of Wands is a nice card to get in a finance reading because first, Wands is the suit of enterprise, career. And the Queen of Wands is excellent at attracting. Okay, they are the energy, they have the energy of many, or the energy of attracting. And it's because they're capable of juggling all of the tasks and the priorities at hand. They'll often overload themselves, but they typically can handle everything that they put on their plate. And for that reason, everybody wants the Queen of Wands in their workplace. Okay, employers want to hire them. People want to date them, people want to be around them, people want to learn with them, people want to go out with them, all of those sorts of things. And not only that, but it's also, this is somebody who's deeply creative. It's a creative card. And, you know, you may be coming up with a creative solution to something here in this month as it relates to your either career or your financial situation. So really like to see that. You could just be, there could be a passion here igniting for you in this month. Taking a look here, you have a nice reading. In the middle of the month though, in the middle card here, which is the overall card for the month, you have the 3 of Swords. Now, this is a heartbreaking situation. Many people, you know, their mind goes to divorce, breakup, separation when you see this card. Certainly can be the case, but in a career and financial situation, this is anything that's breaking your heart, okay? This could mean that you've put your trust in a colleague and they've betrayed that. It can mean that you've been severed from a job in the past. For some reason, I don't know that this is happening in November. In fact, I almost feel like this is something that has already happened to you. So if it hasn't, like, don't let this become a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm not foretelling like a severance or anything like that. I'm saying that there's something maybe, I almost feel like this has already happened where there was a heartbreaking situation around money, finance, career. But you are now in a position to grow and learn. In fact, Leo, what I feel like you've done here, and by the way, I completely forgot about saying this, but you know, this Queen of Wands can just indicate you, Leo. You could certainly be the Queen of Wands showing up here on the bottom. But really what I feel like saying here for you, Leo, is that you have not played victim. You have decided to sort of take your lumps, if you will, and pick yourself up and keep going. And I think there's a sort of noble type of energy that I'm getting here from that. And I feel like whatever setback may have happened here in the middle for this overall message, like I feel like you've taken it as an opportunity to grow and learn. And the reason why I feel like that is you have like really nice cards around it. In fact, one card never makes a reading, so do keep that in mind. But towards the beginning of the month or the first week of November here, you have the 8 of Cups. So this is somebody who's walking away from a disappointing situation. Okay, they are letting their toxic, spilled, broken, empty cups of the past be a thing of the past. And instead what they're doing is they are taking an empowered step forward. For me, this is a card of empowerment. You can see this person sort of looking out to the horizon and saying, let's start a journey. Let's go somewhere new. Let's, you know, take a long journey through the dark forest, if you will, towards something new, like the 9 of Cups. Really, this person's about to take a journey towards the 9 of Cups, which is the fulfillment of a wish. And many times for people that happen, the way that they get their wish fulfilled in this lifetime is by letting go of the things that don't serve them. letting go, really, is truly like a spiritual hack. And I feel like some of you have done that here with this Three of Swords. You haven't allowed these swords to stay in you, okay? You've taken the swords out, you've taken your lumps, you've gotten up, and you've walked away, and you've removed yourself from a challenging situation. That's what I feel like is going on here. In the second week of the month or the middle of November, you have the Judgment card. This is a deeply spiritual card. In fact, this is number 20. This is the second to last major arcana. It means you've pretty much gone through the entire hero's journey, and now you're at the end of the line. You're almost at the end of the line. And with that, it can indicate a period of self-evaluation. Looking back on the journey you've taken up to this point, as you've maybe gone through this dark forest or this deep forest here, and asking yourself, what can you do to get yourself to the world, to get yourself to the next step? The Judgment in that way can unlock an awakening or a rebirth or a sort of spiritual awakening, or just some sort of change here in your life after you've taken account of what you've done up to this point. And it's a very strong card. It also is a major card of karma, meaning the choices you've made up to this point are now kind of being rendered out here in real time. Again, I feel like you have not stayed in the past too long. I think you've bounced right back from any hardship. Now, you also here in the third week of the month, or the back half of November, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Love this card for you, okay? This is somebody who makes practical decisions, logical decisions, especially with money, smart budgeter, really good with money. You might even find this person in the financial sectors, such as a real estate agent, a banker, a accountant's financial advisor, anybody like that. You could find any. They're also in charge of, they would be like the executor of the tarot. They'd be in charge of the state, in a state. But you could be just taking on those qualities, or you could be finding somebody in those areas that helps you in some way, like getting specialist knowledge, or somebody who's a specialist in a financial field to help you. You also here towards the end of the month, you have the Ace of Cups, which means happy ending here, at least as far as I'm concerned in this reading. This is a happy new beginning. This is the feeling of having your cup overflow. And it's some sort of maybe even new project, could be a happy invitation towards a new situation in your career. Maybe this signifies the arrival of a new job, even like something that's going to make you happy, especially as you've maybe dealt with some challenge here in the middle. Let's go ahead and see what else wants to come forward. So you have the High Priestess, hidden knowledge being exposed here, hidden knowledge coming to the surface. Maybe there was a secret kept from you with this Three of Swords that broke your heart in some way. You know, this is also somebody who is deeply intuitive. It's the most intuitive card in the tarot. You're going to want to listen to your intuition. I do feel like, I do see you doing that. I also feel like you're just, maybe you're getting, some of you are maybe even, like maybe you have tarot cards and maybe you're helping, they're helping you or something like that. Maybe you're like getting interested in astrology, or you're doing something. I know this is career and finance, but like there's something here spiritual forming with the Judgment card and the High Priestess that's informing you. You have the the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there was bickering, a challenge, a struggle, mental conflict with somebody in a team environment, maybe a group that you're a part of, or an organization. Here, you're walking away. You're saying, you know what, I'm going to drop my wands. I'm going to drop my swords. I'm not getting in the mud with this person. I'm moving forward. And that's going to serve you well, because you have double aces here. Ace of Swords, major victory, triumph, victory. The clouds in the background clearing, making way for a breakthrough, mental clarity. Very nice card. Very, very nice card. So double aces, always a good sign in any tarot reading. Let's go ahead and start to clarify. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, drop a comment to let me know what you think, and maybe share this video with a friend. Also really appreciate you being here, Leo. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope things are going well. Check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. Let's see what we have here. Yep, definitely victory and success. So this is my first deck. This card's almost broken, but it's still hanging on there. But this Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, success. Six of Wands is an incredibly good card. It's the second win in the suit of Wands. It says you've summited the mountain here, right? As you can see, this person is harboring in some sort of good news or good victory for you. Wow, destiny, wheel of fortune, really good card. Okay, again, something, the winds of change here arriving, but this is a positive change in luck, fortune, career situations, material situations. This could even be spirit. Spirit coming in and giving you some sort of divinely inspired gift or ability or something like that, where you're just like finally getting something coming through. And you have the Six of Cups here, memories of love. You could be returning to something that you've really enjoyed doing for a long time. What else am I getting from that? This Three of Swords, this somebody from your past, like a friend. I feel like friendship energy more than anything maybe hurt you, or a colleague or something. Okay, sacral chakra. This is creative energy here. Okay, some of you are looking to birth something. Some of you are looking to move your body in some way even, like maybe taking on a yoga class or an exercise routine. But some of you are also creating something. Okay, you have two major creative cards here, especially with the Ace of Cups too, which can be a creative invitation or arrival of some way. Wow, Ace of Cups twice. That's 3 aces now. Wow. Leo, something good's coming around here. You have good karma. You have good financial karma. Like I said, what I really like about this reading is I don't feel like you have, like, I feel like you could, like you might have been a victim, but you didn't take on a victim mentality. You moved forward and quickly. And I do feel like there's some like level of, like, if that's you, you should give yourself a pat on the back for sure. You have this Two of Pentacles here, movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, that's juggling or fluctuating wealth. I do feel like by default, it's a positive change in your financial situation. And I think that's the case for you. I think, after a period of hardship or heartbreak, or, maybe even past financial struggles, that's a thing of the past here. Leo, you're moving forward. Let's see what else we have. Okay, you have great fortune, main female, lovers, family room, and privileged lady. Pretty amazing. Great fortune is literally the best card to get in this Kipper deck. I do want to point out you also have sudden wealth on the bottom, 777. Another card indicating luck, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a like karma coming around here. Great fortune, big change in your financial situation, positive changes, especially after, like I feel like you are making the best out of maybe a challenging situation, and I feel like this is really helping you. Like, there's soul growth coming in here for you as it relates to your career that's going to help you down the line, not just now. So you also have this family room, maybe the struggle or the challenges with a family member who doesn't understand. I just felt like it's like a friend or a family friend, maybe something like that. Main female, lovers, privileged lady. Living a life of luxury here. That's what the privileged lady does when you don't have it with other negative cards. It's a good card. And lovers, maybe you're just combining disciplines, mixing disciplines. You could also have an important choice to make, something like that going on here. So really like this reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. Check out my website, zanintuitive.com. Always grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you in the next one.